Hey guys, welcome to the game The Gods. So this is going to be kind of like a little side series as I play Morrowind. So Morrowind is the main one, but this game just recently released. I saw my girlfriend play it, and it actually is kind of very interesting. I really like what this game has to offer, and so I kind of decided I wanted to just make a little mini series about this game. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump right in and start with a new game. So we're just going to do this at normal difficulty. I don't want it to be too hard or too easy. I believe Finnish folktale. The ancient North shows no mercy. Only a miracle can save your family from starvation. You see a vision in your dreams. Sampo, a golden mill torn apart in a forgotten war. Once reforged, the treasure will provide endless riches and nourishment. You promise to return victoriously. As you follow your vision to the land of the gods, after a long and perilous journey, you are finally getting closer to your goal. If the tales are true, the legendary treasure Sampo should be nearby. And then it just kind of gives us a little idea. So this is our tutorial map. It tells us that the hooded figure here, basically I could travel there. So it kind of works like in the way of a board game in a way, where I have the board and then I just kind of go move one space at a time. I sense the torment of your family, Sisu. Only Sampo, a treasure of endless riches and nourishments, can save your loved ones. Who are you? How do you know that? Those are questions for another time. Follow my guidance and you might find what you seek. You are going to need powerful allies to find the fragments of Sampo. We must first travel west to the sacred stones. Something is disturbing the wildlife. We have no choice but to defend ourselves. A lone wolf has caught your scent. The battle begins. And with that, we actually start combat. And it actually kind of teaches us how to do combat. So it just tells us that combat is turn-based. It takes turns attacking the enemy as well as defending. So for example, I'll start first. So I would click this button, start attacking. And it's so as you could tell, when I said board game, I did mean it. Like, it does have the aesthetic of a board game. I'll have to roll dices in order to try to roll higher than my opponent. Your base attack bonus is added to your attack. So this would be the base attack bonus. Attack bonuses are shown here. The enemy's bonuses are here. So if we look at this, so right there, it shows that I rolled a 12 over the 8. And then, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. Now here, these are my different attack skills. And then it's just kind of, so like I said, I just watched my girlfriend play this, so I kind of have an idea of how this game is. So right there, right? I have the attack dice, the defense dice. Basically, this is what it would give me if I selected this. And then here is, if it changes my attack or defense bonus. And then the cooldown as well. So for example, right now it's just telling us to select balanced strike, so that gives us one extra attack roll, and when it's time to defend, I'll get an extra defense roll. So since we both had our roll, a third roll, I actually scored higher than the opponent, so I get to strike them, meaning they lose health right there. Now it's my turn to defend. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this because it's very simple. So now it's time to start to I would click Start Defense and it rolls. So here I have a +3 defense. So if we move forward. So here the wolf actually scored a 9 over our 7. And so right now it's telling us we have to choose our defensive skill. So here we could do this. We could increase our defense by casting the warding spell, which would give us a 2 defense bonus, but when it's time to attack, we lose an attack bonus. So if we go ahead, let's select that. And okay, so when we're tied, the defender always wins. So that's a miss. But see, now the problem goes that now that it's my turn to attack, I only get a +1 bonus rather than the +3 that it originally is. Now the good thing here is he's going to roll, or it is going to roll 1/3 extra dice. I can use this attack skill to roll 2 extra dice. And with that, that was more. So we slew the wolf. So that's good to go. And then it's just kind of telling us this, because another important factor is the hunger meter. You can gather food in some encounters. Food is consumed whenever you travel to a new encounter. If you run out of food, your attack and defense is reduced and you start taking damage while traveling further. Move to the fishing encounter and you can catch something to eat. So we'll go there. Start fishing. And so right there, normally what would happen is we would have different outcomes. So in this case, it gave us the success outcome that we caught a large salmon and we roasted it by the fire. So now we're kind of good on food, and now there's only one way to keep going, but this way. Okay, now we're here at what's called the Sacred Stones. The Sacred Stones, a most promising sight to witness the presence of the gods. With the right elixir, even a commoner like you can visit the realm of the gods. Here, have a sip. It should be perfectly safe. So now it's explaining to us how we can gain skill points throughout this game. So it's at the moment we have up to 4 attack and 4 defense skills that we can select. These are the different kinds of skills that we can learn. So right now we have 1 skill point. So I could either learn a defense skill or, of course, these attack skills. Reroll on dice, game +2 attack. Wait, what's this one? Feral Bite and Mercy Kill. I think I'm gonna go with Sharp Focus. So now I have this as a good defense. So there's just all of these. So let's see what they're top. So Desperate Times, once per turn. Deceiving Ritual, swap the value of your opponent. You and your opponents endure the pain. Twin Strike, Man's Best Friend, Animal Instinct, Elusive Dodge, and Destroy the Weak. So we kind of have to work. So see, now that I unlock this, I can now go to the next tier of attacks. And now we meet our first god, Ati, the god of water. So, greetings, ground dwellers. Mortals call me Ati, the god of waters. My servants have gathered a piece of Sampo from the depths, and I won't part from their offerings hastily. However, I sense a spark of heroism within you. Prove your worth by guarding my realm and earn the fragment of the golden mill that you desire. The water maidens have gone missing at Black Lake. Travel there and help my daughters. And now here we kind of have where we have 2 roads to go to. We could either go and hunt for some food, or we could go to a campsite. I'm gonna go to the campsite, actually. Oh wait, I can't. I was looking too far away. So here, I can either go here and fight this creature, or I can go fight this wolf. I kind of want to go for this creature. A hostile earthfolk blocks your path. Determined to steal all your possessions, it won't stop the onslaught until one of you perishes. And then here it kind of gives us like some options here. So I could either prepare my defenses. I lose my attack bonus, but I gain a defense bonus. I gain an attack bonus, but a defense bonus. Or I give him some of my food. So it seems like 2 of these would give him food. I kind of want to see what happens. You have no desire to spill blood, so you hand over a morsel of meat for the greedy earthfolk. You continue your trail onward and leave the robber to feast on the stolen goods. That's good. I avoided an entire confrontation. Nice. So I'm trying to think what's the best option, because I can either go for the campsite or I can go get some fish. I'm still kind of stuck whether... I think we're doing good on food, so I think I want to go for the campsite. You see a beautiful opening in the middle of the forest. Okay, so I could either gather berries and gain more food, I could build a campsite to recover health, or I can thank the gods, which would give me a defensive boost. So I think I want to do that. I want to thank the gods. You praise Tapio, the god of forest, for this safe haven, +1 defense in the next combat. Very nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to go this way, because I think I need to get some food. Okay, so we're fighting another hostile earthfolk, so unfortunately, I don't want to give him away food. So this time we're going to go ahead, and I kind of want to prepare my defenses. I want to be more on the defensive side than the offensive. And oh, so now it's just kind of showing us the enemy skills. So it's just kind of telling us blue for defense and red for attack. So now, oh yeah, and it just kind of tells me what they'll gain. Alright, so let's start attacking. Let's see. Okay, so he scored a much higher roll. I could either go for Balance Strike. Well, I don't really see a point for it. I think I'd rather use this skill, Cautious Poke, which gives me 2 extra defense dice. Only because I feel like even if I rolled this, it could be any number, really, and I'm not going to risk... I'd rather just do a Cautious Poke. And, okay, I missed. However, now that it's time to defend, first of all, I have a +5 defense bonus. So, you know what? And this is why I'm glad, because I saw my girlfriend use this skill, and I didn't really understand it so much. I just knew that she would use it when she had a higher number. Now I get why. Like, I have 2 dice that are going to roll, and it'll help gain attack for the next, well, for my turn to attack. So now, it's my turn to strike back, and I have a +4 boost. I think for this one, I'll go for Balance Strike. Okay, very close. That was too close for comfort. And I rolled a 12, but he can. Steals 1 food. Okay, so I want to make sure I protect myself there. I think I'm gonna go for the warding spell, just because I want to be safe. I don't want to risk losing any more food than I already. I'm already like kind of scarce on food. 7. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and use Cautious Poke. Okay. I really like this aesthetic of the tabletop. I really like it. I'm gonna use Sharp Focus so that in the next turn I get a +2 bonus. Now let's get to it. 1 and 2. Dang. There's no point, really. I'm just gonna use Cautious Poke. There's not really much I can do. Okay, okay, this is really bad luck. Wow. I genuinely don't know what to say. I guess I'm just gonna go for a Sturdy Block. And I lost food. This is not looking good at all. 7 and 7. I'm gonna try Balanced. Of course, we both rolled a 6. Wow. Okay, kind of coincidental, to be honest. Alright, let's go for Sharp Focus. I don't think they'll roll anything higher. Okay, good to go. So... okay, I think I got it this time. Oh, yeah, no matter what. I think even if they roll a high number, I'll just use Cautious Poke. So that way, I still strike, but I have a good defense. You know, it's like, it kind of seems like this seems more like luck so far. Kind of seems like luck-based, but I don't know, to be honest. Like, it kind of seems like it was a little too coincidental that we both rolled 6s, but then again, it could have just been, like, blind luck. Okay, so I think no matter what happens, I will win. So, Reckless Charge, and hopefully that does it. And it does, that's it. We won this fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get some fish. Wow, we're very low. And oh no, this is really bad. Alright, let's go here. An ragged earthfolk approaches you and begs for something to eat. Okay, so I could give him some food, which would... I don't have food, I'm so sorry. You refuse to share your hard-earned food, and you leave the earthfolk empty-handed. He looks at you somberly and limps to the distance. I would have if I had extra food, but I don't. A fair water maiden sits upon a rock in the lake. Maybe she knows something about her lost sister. Ask her about the lost water maidens. I can't quite hear you. Come closer, handsome. Walk closer. You wade into the lake, and suddenly the water maiden's playful giggle turns into shrieks of agony. Naki, a shape-shifting water hag, has been devouring the water maidens. That is terrifying. Jeez. And now I guess I'm assuming this is a boss fight. 6 and 6. I think I'm just gonna go for cautious poke. I'd rather just be prepared on the defense. So this thing is honestly terrifying, like, especially like the eyes and the jaws, very terrifying. And I kind of saw it on the corner of my eye how it looks when it transforms. Like that, I do believe was scary. That was a close one, but I'm really glad I did it because. Okay, so there's no point in even trying to attack. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, let's start defending. Okay, these rolls. Sturdy block, please, Burke. And I lost health. Okay. Okay, seriously, what the heck are with these rolls? Okay. 3 and 4. 10 and 13. Oh, I'm gonna try sharp focus. Wait, what? Wait, what does this mean? Bleeding. Deals 1 damage after a turn. Ah. So I'm gonna take an extra hit soon. That's really bad. Wow. Okay. Clearly, I am not prepared for this fight whatsoever. And I keep getting these really bad rolls. Are you serious? Okay, so 1 hit and it's all over. Okay. Let's hope I can... Honestly, I am very close to death. I am not going to risk it. This is... Wow. Okay, the rolls are kind of unfair, not gonna lie. And he gets 2 rolls. Ugh. I'm gonna have to. I really need... And I am dead. If I click try again, what happens? Oh, wow. It just takes me back to the beginning of the tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this a little different. Let's see. +1 attack for each loss. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm still gonna equip this one, but... So we kind of have to go through the same thing. So, we're going to try that again in the next time we do this. So next time, we're going to continue to try to hopefully fight the Water Maiden. And this time, I'm going to try to be better prepared. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.